Hey guys, it's me, Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome to my channel. And today you are tuned in for a mini thrift haul. It's probably one of the smallest thrift hauls I've ever done on the history of my channel. And I say mini because I only got 2 items. So this is going to be really quick, but I hope you'll stay tuned in because I am going to do those mod shots and I am going to do more than one styling. I know how you like the side-by-side look, so I will do that for you guys. So stick around, like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and let's just jump right into it. The first item that I got at the thrift store is a piece that challenged me with my language. And what I mean by that is because I wanted to articulate to you guys the proper way to pronounce the name for this garment. And it is
Cheongsam.
All right, so it is the Cheongsam dress, or better yet, the Qipao dress, and more commonly known as the Mandarin gown. So I picked this one up at Goodwill for $10. It was brand new with tags, and the company name on the tag was 7fairy.com. So I'm believing it's a fast fashion company. You can try looking them up. If I find them, I will link them in the description box below. But this is an extra large. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind when you are thrifting. Don't even worry about what the tag says. It's all about whether or not it fits you. We all know that sizing runs differently in China, so things are going to run bigger because we are bigger over here and they're smaller over there, so everything is gonna just be a little bit different. So I'm typically a size 8, so this fits me just fine. Well, I mean, a little bit snug, but I am working on that, guys. But this is really cute, and you know me, I love red and black. And like I said, this is called the Cheongsam, or the Qipao Mandarin style gown. And typically this gown is something that you would wear like to a classy function, traditionally speaking, over in China, but it's become more westernized and you see it more commonly. But it originated in southern China, like in Beijing and Shanghai, and the styles of this type of dress vary based on the region and area that it comes from. You'll see little bit of differences like in the neckline and the buttons and things like that, and even the fabric. But traditionally you will see a Mandarin collar. You will see these frog closures here. This is considered a frog closure. And then you will see this asymmetrical overlapping the left over the right side. And you will also see a nice little border or trim around the edges of the sleeves and the hem of the garment. And it will also have very high slits on both sides of the dress, and that was to allow to make it easier for the ladies to walk in these gowns. So these were very popular back in the 20s and 40s. Between the 1920s and 40s, very popular among the socialites or the elite or the upper class back in China at that time. And it kind of waned in its popularity after the 1940s, but this style of dress is still worn today throughout, China. But like I say, it varies based on the region they are in. And so you'll see different fabrics. Traditionally, it is with silk, but this one I believe is like a satin type garment. And this one has I believe like a dogwood tree or either cherry blossom, something like that on it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And they would typically wear these with heels. And I'm showing you some different looks on the split screen of some images that I found that are currently online now, so you can get them in a variety of different colors. And this dress also was very popular in the 80s, and also Paris Hilton could often be seen wearing this style dress on the red carpet or just out in one of her public outings. It was a style dress that she really liked, and that really suited her and was very flattering on her figure. And I just think it's really nice. Like I said, it does have high slits, and that was to make it easier to walk. So this is the first one that I got, and I picked it up for $10, brand new with tags, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. So this would be a good going out on the town type dress. So here is the next item that I picked up, and this is just a beautiful abstract design pleated skirt, bright colors. And what I love about this, it has a nice weight to it. It's a satiny type material, has elastic waistband, and this one is a size medium. It does not have a company name in it, so I believe this is probably made in China, some type of fast fashion type skirt, but I figured I could get a lot of wear out of this because of all the colors. So I'm going to try to style this one as many different ways as I can using what I have in my closet. So that is it. I just picked up these two items. Now we're going to jump into the mod shots and be right back. Paired with this Cheongsam Qipao dress are a pair of Vince Camuto sandals that I got from Dillard's. The handbag you've seen many times before. The earrings are red and black and I think pair well with this. I picked these up from Catholic Social Services, and I did find the company Seven Fairy online, and I found this exact dress as well as the sizing chart, and an extra large is equivalent to a size 8. A 10 would have been a much nicer fit, but that's just motivation for me to lose these 5 pounds. Perfect evening dress in my opinion. So here is the skirt. I love this abstract design skirt, and I love the bold black lines that separate the shapes within the skirt. And so I paired this black tank top with it to pull out those bold black lines within the skirt. And the belt is from House of Hot. It's the Layla belt. Now I kind of cinched that belt a little bit tighter so that it sits up a little bit higher on the waist and defines. It's kind of hanging in the front just a little bit lower than I'd like, but anyway, some things you don't catch until you're editing. But here is that same skirt without a belt, and this is just the black elastic waistband, which looks aesthetically very nice. I like how it separates that red top. So this is a mock turtleneck sleeveless top that I picked up at Rainbow, believe it or not, and the shoes I've had forever and a day, and these are by J. Crew, which I got off Poshmark, as well as the Henry Bendel bag. Also picked that up on Poshmark as well. But I love this skirt. So many options of styling it because of the colors, and I think it's perfect for spring and summer. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this skirt. And I'm going to show you the two looks side by side, with the belt, without the belt, with heels, without heels, pop of red, black. Which one's your favorite? You know I want to hear from you. So here's another option for the skirt, and this time I paired it with an obi belt and a light blue colored top, which pulls out the light blue in the skirt. Now this I think is my favorite out of the skirt looks. I just think it's so feminine, so flowy. I love the billowy sleeves and just the flowiness of the skirt. It just looks so nice. And then the belt, the bag, and the shoes balance out the entire look. This one is my favorite, hands down. Let me know, do you like 1, 2, or 3 best? Love to hear from you in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this mini thrift haul of me styling my Cheongsam dress, or better yet, the Qipao. See, I learned some new words and I learned some new things. That's why I like thrifting. I like researching what I find, because I'm always learning something new, and I think we should always be forever learners, you know, while we're here on this earth. And before I go, I want to share with you a little snippet of my yesterday outing. So here in Augusta, you know, Augusta is known for James Brown. It's where he lived. Even though he was born in South Carolina, he made Augusta his home, and he called Augusta home, and he was the people's, you know, celebrity. I mean, we know him as the hardest working man in show business, so that people still celebrate him. here even today, even though he's gone. So yesterday would have been, I believe, his 90th birthday. So they have this annual James Brown Get Down birthday bash, and it's just a free to the public open event where people can, you know, go and just have a good time, eat good food, listen to good music. So it's all centered around a huge stage, and people are just, you bring your own lawn chairs and you just chill out. And so it was from 3 to 11. My friend and I, we got there at about 6 o'clock. And so here's a little bit of footage. And so I want to leave you with this footage of us at the James Brown birthday bash. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because he loves us so much. I love you too. And I'll see you next time. Bye. James Brown birthday bash, right?
Yes, that's it.
My first
birthday
time.
Get down.
Yes, and we are wearing merchandise from New Life Art and Design, designed by Juan. And you gotta have a great friend like this one who will support you, which she always does. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks for telling me about this. It's my first time going. You've been before, though,
yes.
Right? And what do you love about this festival?
I just love to see all the people out together, just celebrating a legend. Yeah,
that's right.
That's good. Birthday Get Down, y'all.
All right, we'll be back and we'll show you a little bit what's going on the inside. Bye. It's just cool how they got the artists painting and stuff.
All right. We got some boppers out there.
I like the shade. That's pretty cool.
And it's not